YouTube. What it do, man? Steph TV, man. I'm making another video, bro. Like, I already made I made 3 gaming content videos, and I did a talk video earlier, but I'm like, yo, I really want to stress on this one, man. And it's really, it's staying focused, man. Staying focused on the goals. Staying focused on, life, bro. Because a lot of y'all are just stuck on, nonsense, bro. This woman, that woman, man. How do I look? Any way I can improve? I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but honestly, I'm gonna say it like this: when you focus, on the gym, focus on, getting through that 5, maybe 6 years of college, going through, the trauma and adversity. I think that's the thing with a lot of people just don't understand. Young 20-something-year-olds who just, who had mom, who have mom and dad, right? You had no adversity. You just hang out with the gang, right? Can't wait to go to college and pipe out chicks. Meanwhile, bro, like, when y'all get out of college, bro, I was also in that trap. And when y'all get out of college, bro, y'all gotta owe back that, $40,000, $50,000 worth of debt. And bro, that's, life is the real world. College is just, Super Saiyan times 3, right? It's just, you got more, I'm sorry. Y'all go get on me for that. College is just like high school times like 10. And, chicks is cool, right? Bro, I say it all the time. Chicks is real cool. Chicks is, getting cheeks, getting this girl to cooperate, having female companionship, being having sexual intercourse with a female is wonderful. It's a great thing. But when, like I say all the time, when you get your mind right, you get your body right at the gym, everything will come. Everything is the law of attraction. I think that's the thing what guys are really missing, having that positivity in your life, having that military mindset, not in a violent way, but just being in control of your life. And man, that's very true, right? That's why I advise guys, to go monk mode, right? I advise guys to, stay focused, because everything else is gonna come into play. Like, yeah, like, someone like me, right? I'm in California, so I'm competing against a guy who drives an I-8. I'm competing a guy who's making $80,000 in the bank, right? If you in LA, like my homie Rico is, right? He's competing against TikTokers. There's some dudes doing illegal activities, I like to call it, out there, YouTubers and stuff like that. But when you at the bottom, bro, you can be that guy who's making 60,000, 70K, 80, and doing it the legal way. It's just you got to find that thing that's going to push you to that upper echelon, right? And that's all focus, bro. You don't have to do everything what everybody else is doing. And that's what I see, man. Everybody I want to be a personal trainer because it makes 6 figures and AMS is doing it. Yeah, that's cool, man. But, you got to be original, man, because you got to have your own story and you got to stay focused onto the goals. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but things I'm saying is true, right? Because later on in life, it's really going to matter. Gotta have the mindset of, okay, eventually I'm gonna be by myself. So I need to have something on the back burner where I can be able to take care of myself, and I don't have to go through the grimy things that people I've looked up to have done, like myself personally, right? I had to go back to my grandmama's basement for about 2-3 years because, you know, everything just fell apart. I say in my stories, but what did I do to get out of that? You know, thank you for the grace of God and staying focused. I was able to pay off whatever debts to clear up and get my checks not from getting garnished. And that was because I had to focus on the job, man. You know, even though the job I was working at was screwing me over, but I had to focus, learn the skill trade, and also too just have the patience of getting there. And that's what I want to stress out to a lot of guys, man, because a lot of men out here just don't have that adversity, man. You know, can you deal with a couple months without having nothing in the refrigerator and, you know, figure out how you're gonna get food in there? You know, can you do that? You know, are you able to take care of the bills without like stressing, oh man, is my mom gonna, you know, is mom gonna do that, or am I gonna have enough funds? Because man, when your stomach is growling, bro, that's really gonna mess you up. And because of you not lacking, you lacking of, just staying focused on what's in front of you. You focus on partying, chasing a chick, especially too, she getting dug out by multiple guys, and you just want, you trying to get chicks so you can end up kissing a girl on them lips. It's very true, man. You know, getting your credit, man, getting your credit right is very important. Getting your credit is important. Having money in the bank account, you know. Do you know, getting enough money in your bank account where, how do I say it? You know, when you take care of them bills, you still have money enough money left to do as you please. That's the most like satisfying in the world, man. Where you can go invest, or you know, you do have the funds to take out a woman who is submissive to you, who is respectful to you. You know, who's not playing those type of games, because a lot of guys are taking out chicks still, and then y'all going on FitX podcast or AMS, y'all took this girl out, man, and she flaked on me a week later. What does that mean? Like, that's on you, bro. That's why I tell guys, man, you know, you guys get all this information from these dating coaches, but these chicks still play games. That's why I tell you guys, the mindset's got to be everything. You know, the mindset, do you have the mindset to be willing to walk away from her? Do you have the mindset of, man, you know, my credit score is at a 590. I want to get that bad boy up to 630 or 700. You know, and from what I see on the internet, man, a lot of guys be like, yo, 21, 22. FitX, man, if you could look at me right now, what are one things I could fix on my features so I can get with this girl I met on Tinder? Come on, bro. Like, that's craziness. That should, you know, no disrespect to Fit. Like, FitX Fearless is, like, to me, the number one dating self-improvement coach. He doesn't bash on females. He always knows how to, okay, what works? What are these things that I'm seeing with these celebrities that are going to make me something like that so I can attract the most women? But a lot of guys miss it. What FitX is really saying, man, it's that law of attraction. It's that positivity mindset, man. And that's the thing with a lot of guys lack of. Always wondering and worrying, man. Meanwhile, you got it when you focus on like your job, man, and you know, you just walk around, chicks are eyeing at you, but when you, well, I do that sometimes too, but when you doing all that, you trying to get that girl to stare back at you, man, you wasting your time. She gotta stare at you, and then you lock in on her. And not like for like a minute. It's just you see, and then you see if she look good to you, then you walk up and talk to her, have a conversation. That's really it. You don't need like a dating coach to do that. Cold approaching, bro, like that's ridiculous, bro. Like you trying to cold approach a chick, bro. Like why? You should be cold approaching on this job. Like what does it take to get to that, right? Or cold approaching YouTube, like, you know what, I see these guys on here, they getting 20,000, 30,000 views, 40,000 views. How can I do that? Let me study on how to become like a good YouTuber, taking this hobby and maybe making it into something so I can get an extra bag right on the side, right? Or maybe, you know, someone like me, you got Facebook Reels and you making money off that. That's that bag on the side. You can do as you please with it. Not trying to cold approach some chick who probably has a boyfriend or she just not into you. Like, bro, like what in the world, man? Staying focused on the good things, man. And I like what FitX talks about is just the law of attraction, man. You know, when you think good things in your life and you know you're doing all the good things, all the right things for thyself, everything else will come into play. And I feel like a lot of guys are missing that because you're so focused on some Instagram model chick, bro. Like, yeah, like a lot of these chicks, especially too in California, look good, but if you have nothing going for yourself, if you're an average hard worker who's making 70,000, that's still not enough, bro. Like what is it about you that's gonna stand out from the rest of the guys she's dealing with or has dealt with? Because, you know, a lot of I'm gonna say it like this, right? Because I had conversations with women. They dated guys who've had nice cars, you know, living in dope townhouses or dope apartments by themselves, and you know, doing all that. But it's they date the same guy, and it's like there's nothing like unique about him. And shout out to my brother Dre about this, man, because he always preached this thing, unique niggas, right? What is it unique about you that's going to have her locked in on you, right? Shout out to Dre about that, man. That's a cold dude. That was a young boy who really was trying to teach me about game on how these women are. And you know, like a Tupac, bro, like he was poetic, he read books, he was very intelligent. You know, there's stuff that stand out about him, but you have nothing that stands out about you, bro. You just like everything else. And if you have female friends, you know, they're gonna be dating these guys who's like, yeah, I've dated him, but there was nothing that got him because there was nothing else unique about it. Like, I'm gonna make a video about this too. Women play games on guys, but they get played by the guys that they chase. That's very true. But it's because everybody's the same. You gotta be different. That's why I say you gotta stay focused on everything unique about you. You should not be focusing on chicks, man. You should be focusing on doing at least two different things. Okay, you in school, what are you into the arts? Are you a model? Are you rapping? Are you writing a book about, you know, anything that pops up into your head? I'm sorry for saying so much. Are you doing something different where you're having conversations with these people or, you know, women? She goes, wow, hey, this guy's doing something different. I like that. Like she that right there that will sexually attract a woman on, because it's like, man, this dude got stuff going for himself. You know what I'm saying? She's hitting you up about, hey, how's everything going? Not in a gold digger way, or seeing how, hey, is that money coming in, is that job coming in? It's more of, you know, she's interested in your lifestyle, man. Is your lifestyle like everybody else? That's what a lot of guys just really don't understand, man. You know, like I do all the time, man. When I have like functions or like I have runway shows, bro, like I don't go out and party right afterwards. I got like other things I gotta do. So that means I gotta go home and lock in. But now if a female who hits you up out of the blue and you know you've seen her, she's nice and she's interested in you, you know what I'm saying? You know, let her come to you and then you just pop a question. Hey, what you doing? Wanna go kick it sometimes? That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she just like, yeah, I would like to do that with you. What's that? Don't believe me? Keep focusing on, oh, how do I lock in on this chick on Tinder? Keep doing that and watch your results. Because you're not the only one. These chicks have multiple options, bro. These chicks out here, they got multiple U's and they got multiple check marks, and you just in somewhere. I'm telling y'all right now. Focus on yourself, man. That's it, bro. This was a long video. I'm sorry if it was just like me blabbering, talking, but you know, the things I'm saying, bro, it had to be said, man. I'm out.